back with another one. Off the Chain podcast. It's your boy Moneybag E. We got co-host Klimco Productions, and we got artist Trenchy the guy. Trenchy came all the way out from
Albany, New York. We in the building. Stand the fuck up. Let's go.
Hell yeah, bro. First off, what you got on? I see some gear you got on.
I'm just rocking a local designer named Trenchy. You know what I mean? Trench guys, it's the merch, it's the movement. You know what I mean? Started this shit just from the bottom, from the basement type shit, and just grew this shit into a movement. Clothing brand for the streets. You know what I mean? Everybody that rock with me, everybody that fuck with the music, all came together, just kind of correlated and put together. And this the culmination of that type shit.
Hell yeah. Nah, I fuck with that. Definitely with the merch, you know what I mean? I make clothes too. I got my own brand, you know what I mean? You gotta have your own brand. You gotta be letting people know what you about. You rock it, your own poster, you know what I mean? Put you in their head.
Diversify yourself.
You know what I'm saying? And you got, why rock go buy some other shit when you can rock your own shit?
And it allow the people that support you and, you know what I mean, that follow your movement to represent, you know what I'm saying, to show that they support in what you doing. So it's also like a way for other people to see that, yeah, nah, this person got support. He got people that actually believe in him, whether if it's they just like the clothing or if they gravitate to the clothing from the music, you know what I'm saying? It all go hand in hand.
And what came first for you? Was it the music or the clothes?
The music, of course. Clothing is naturally a part of music. And anybody that don't think that is crazy, because clothing, like, from the jump, when hip-hop first started, like, it was about the fashion. It was about what you was wearing. It was about how you was coming to the battles. It was about how you was coming to, you know what I mean, dance and do the shit that they was doing, bebopping and break, you know what I mean, all of that. So clothing always been a part of that shit. So that shit go hand in hand with hip-hop.
That's facts. It's like hip-hop has its own brand of clothing and design as well.
We got our own style.
It's cool that you have your own style within that. And how have you seen that affect your support and your music career? I know you said that, you know, it goes hand in hand. How have you seen that, like, directly affect you as an artist?
I get people that don't know me for music that just genuinely approach me about the clothing. Or like they might see me in a sweatsuit, they like the colorway of the sweatsuit. Yo, that's a dope sweatsuit. And it spark a conversation. And then it's, yo, yeah, you got a car? Yeah, car right here, music right there on the car, everything go together. So it all go together all the time. You know what I mean? It's good too, like it allowed people to see shit that they like and tap in, and I got it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna push it to the people, you know what I mean? I want to see people in Trench got merch. I want to hit me up. I want to ship it to you. I want to see it in different cities. I want to see it in different states, you know what I'm saying?
And I mean, we're talking about, you know, you're from New York, the fashion capital of the world, basically.
I'm from upstate New York too, so we highly slept on, highly like, you know what I mean? We very controversial. You know what I mean? We very controversial. It's a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of stigma that come with being from upstate, but I hold it down for New York no matter, you know what I mean, what part I'm from, you know what I'm saying? But upstate, we definitely like the underdogs, especially Albany. Like, we bottom of the barrel when it comes to like how they feel about Albany. I mean, how they feel about New York, but we definitely hold it down like nobody else.
And what have you done to even overcome that stigma? I assume you've gotten your brand into, you know, city areas and stuff as well. What have you done to overcome that stigma in your own brand?
Basically just try to stay true to the origins of what this shit came from. This shit came from the bottom. Like, this shit came from just the need to create an identity for people that may have been overlooked. You know what I'm saying? People that may not have had a voice to speak out and express themselves. Like, I speak for myself. I speak for the people that live the way I live, the people that come from the trenches, the people that didn't really have that many opportunities or didn't see that many ways to get out of their circumstances. So we all got a language, and this is a part of that language.
Nah, fuck with that. So you came through for our Off the Chain performance. What song did you perform tonight?
Damn, I'm fried. Hold on, what song was that? You said what? Yeah, that was the Fraternity. Yeah, that was off the Tales of the Scale Part 2. I got 2 projects out. Tales of the Scale 1, followed by Tales of the Scale 2.
a lot of bars in that song. So make sure y'all check out that performance for real. It's you know, you have your own brand, but I mean, it's distinctively New York as well. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Bring
You
that
have that
style.
hip hop style as well, and that beat is crazy.
And a lot of
talk
people,
about the beat
a
too.
lot. Yeah, I was about to get into that. A lot of people like don't understand. Like I grew up in the era where I gravitated towards the music that was dropped in the late '90s, the mid '90s. Like I always loved hip hop from a baby, but once I became like really able to understand what music is and what music was and what it did to me, type shit, I was probably like 8 or 9, 10 when I started writing. But from there, it's like I gravitated towards the music. So it's always been making sure like I craft it, making sure I find different ways to keep it going for me. So once music started transitioning and it got more southern beats, more southern artists started producing different types of beats and different sounds. Instead of like shying away from that shit, I mixed it in. Like I added it to my recipe. So when I hear certain beats, I naturally could take my style, my sound, you know what I'm saying, whip it up and make it a different like a recipe for that beat, you know what I'm saying? So when I hear certain beats that other artists from New York feel like it's a southern beat, nah, to me, like I've been rapping in this way, I've been rapping so many different ways that I just hear a good beat. I don't necessarily hear some South shit, I don't necessarily hear some West Coast shit, I just hear fire. And I'm gonna create to that fire. So that's how that came about.
Dope.
Do you feel like even on a broad scale that's important for artists to do, to listen to other styles and not say, oh well, that's not me or whatever, but to actually listen to what's succeeding and adapt to it and put their own style to it as well?
Yeah, I definitely do. It's about being comfortable, and at the same time it's about being uncomfortable. And sometimes we gotta be willing to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Like we can't always want to control everything. Sometimes we just gotta organically, naturally, just if the beat feel right, the energy feel right, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody else tell you, nah, that's not true, this If that shit feel right, if that shit sound right, you know that shit hitting, and your soul telling you that this the way to go, man, fuck what anybody telling you. That's like, I piss my niggas off all the time because I don't, like, I listen, but I don't listen, cause like I'm going off my, like, a motherfucker can't never tell you your heart wrong. You could be wrong. You could be wrong, but your heart can't be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So as long as your heart, you know what I mean, your heart pure, you always right in that aspect. So I always go off that, like, my heart when it comes to this music shit, that shit direct the actual sound of music that I make instead of, you know what I mean, other shit.
Yeah, I think that's really important too, and that heart shows through your music and your brand as well, and that attributes to your success, I'm sure, you know what I mean?
Thank you. It's a slow grind, but we getting there one day at a time.
Hell yeah, we appreciate you coming out here, fucking coming through the Off the Chain podcast.
I appreciate y'all having
Let
me,
them know
man.
where to find you at all social media platforms.
Trenchy the guy, all platforms, Facebook, social medias, Instagram, TikTok, it don't matter. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. Go download, stream, Tales of the Scale Part 1, Part 2. Pisces Season, I got a song called Pisces Season out right now. Stream that, run that up. I just did a feature with Albial. Shout out to Albial. Waiting for that video to drop. You know what I mean?
Touch base on that too. How was that experience going over there? What did you do? A song with him or something?
Yeah, that was dope. That shit actually came about through a show out in Mass. You know what I mean? And he reached out to the people that he was fucking with at the show, had them all come out to Jersey. Went out there, linked them, went to the studio, vibe, put some shit together, shot a video right there, same day, same night type shit.
So you got the song
Yeah.
in the video?
Yeah, song in the video. So just waiting for the green light on that, and once that's up, it's lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming through.
Likewise, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro. It's your boy Moneybag E. You can find me at Moneybag45 or at the Warehouse 860.
Your boy Klimko Productions. You can find me at KLIMKO Productions. It's Off the Chain Podcast.
That shit was dope.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
That was fire.